Ladles and jelly spoons. It's Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. I hope everything's working. Wireless go, movie, everything's working, I think. So, welcome to Balcony Banter. I don't have a great background today because we're thinking about how to change the Balcony Banter because it's on the balcony. And I'm on my laptop now. So I should be streaming in HD. Originally, I was going to stream in 4K, but I thought that's just one other thing to go wrong, right? So HD is good. Got me Tim and Tonic. Okay. And what else we got? Oh, we got loads of people on. So it's what's Anthony was on first. So we can see it right there. There you go. And I got a little button here that takes the last one off and puts the last one on. I've just had an advert for dresses. There you go. Pick yourself one up. Craig, there you go. So if I do Ray Duffy's on here,
happy with his new toy.
You're not on yet. I make like the hand pinky waving. Funnily enough, this doesn't take the emojis that you put in the comments. Unfortunately, it's it just says what it is. I don't know why it doesn't do that. Maybe it's because I've picked a font that doesn't allow it. Let me just do this. There you go. So what else have I got? Oh, I've got the Island of Eternal Dreams as well. There we go. Welcome to my island. So who else have we got today? Who else have we got on camera today? I tell you, we got Christina. Hello, Chris.
Hello, I'm on yet.
You're on. You're a bit blue at the moment, though.
I'm blue.
You're a little bit blue. So
I'm a little slump.
You're a little slump. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to up the temperature here to give you a little bit of a tan. There you go.
It might be my t-shirt that's
it could be. It could
reflecting.
be. You are on camera B today. And let's just go back to me for a second. We can swap between cameras. We can swap between things on here that we can do like this. We can put comments on. And I think that's really, really good. I think it's really, really good. I'm looking down here, but there's the camera. Now, I can also put my big camera on, but I didn't do that today because, again, it's another thing that goes wrong. So this is my minimum or minimal. This is my minimal setup. So it's the PC, the control surface, the extra camera, and this camera here. I am actually going to order, if I can get it here, a stand which will bring this thing a bit further up like that. So that's what I'm going to do. But at the moment, I'm not doing anything like that. What's the sound like? Is that sound okay? And Christina, you can hear Christina as well. Let's go to Christina's camera.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I like the hand pinky waving there. Let's go down the bottom here. Temperature's 28 all day, every day. Hi, Tim and Christina. Hi, all. Says Willie Rushton. Edinburgh Honest Guide saying hi. Jim Kerr, good evening. Loads of you guys on. David Butler's on. It's Craig. Tim, you have a blue thing around the edge of your screen. I do. And Christina's got yellow. So I decided just to have a little look here. So when I go on the intro, there's a blue thing around it. And when we go on the second camera, there's a yellow thing around it. And you'll see that in a minute. Let's just take that one off. There you go. And Tim, I got an Insta360 Go 3 yesterday. Come at the weekend, got it for $320. That's a bargain. That's a bargain. I would have gone for the 2 because it's better in the pocket, but and the quality's minimal. But the 3, I think it's got a flip out screen and everything. So yeah, and it's waterproof and everything like that. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, ladles and jelly spoons, without further ado, this, my friends, is Balcony Banter. So we can play little snippets like that, and we can play other things. Now, Christina's on my right now. She's over here. Over here. There you go. That's 2 cameras. That's pretty good, isn't it? Cool dude. To see what the last person said. Hi, David. So these buttons actually bring up the last comment. So it is really pretty good. So what we're going to do is this layout here is called Showtime, and it's got a little black hole down here, which I can turn on and off. I didn't want it running now because it's a bit weird round the eyes, but I think it looks quite nice as a framing. So I'm red now, and Christina's sort of like yellowy, and I think it's pretty good. So we're in 1080p. We've got all you guys. Oh, here's a big long one. Let's see how that works. Can't get the two, and this one will go over 2 lines maybe. Well done to everybody on the walk yesterday. Hope you raised a lot of money. I'm not sure what the actual thing is, but It's Craig was saying that it was over 700. I think it was nearly to 1,000, but he said over 700 when I left, so that was very good. And Stephen Marchinson, hello Tim and Chris, good to meet you both yesterday. Currently in the Tandoori Hut in Las Americas. I had a curry last night as well from Masala down there. That was very good, wasn't it, Chris?
Yeah.
What did you like about the curry last night?
Nothing.
How was the vegetable samosa?
You ate it all. I couldn't eat it anymore. And Tim said I put it in the fridge.
I did.
And then he warned me. He said I might eat it.
Ray's
That
joining in.
was the second birthday.
If you notice, you can go to timothyhowe.com and live and come on the show. Ray's coming in, but let me just say, I've got to go to the guest thing here. And that's Christina with the guest, and I want 2 guests now. There we go. So all I need to do now is to put Ray in this box. And we've got guest Ray. And there he is. Cool dude. Hi, Ray. How are you? Can you hear us? The interview guest is very loud, but he's not saying anything. Can you hear me? Can you talk, Ray?
Bit crackly, Tim.
Oh, there we go.
It's a bit crackly. Can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
Yeah, good evening.
I'm saying something. Is there like some sort of... Let's go this way. That's mic 2, system overlay, mic 2. I think we're up as far as we can go. What's the sound like on everybody else? Can everybody else hear Ray? I know he's not saying a lot, but maybe you need
That's a lot better now, Tim. It was crackling a bit there.
Crackling a bit. Okay, I'm hoping it's not crackling. Crackling Rosie, get on board. Okay. It's too noisy at the Tandoori Hut. Okay. Josie and the Pussycats. Okay, I've got to work out how to get rid of those. Okay. Let me just get rid of that one and that one. Okay. So, Ray, thanks for joining in. You look really cold and sort of dank out there. I can hear you moving, but I can't hear you speaking. You got to.
Sorry, breaking up a wee bit. On, off, on, off.
I've got echo cancellation on, so let me just turn my thing down a little bit. Is that better for you? Let me turn echo cancellation off, okay? Is that now better? The only thing you'll hear yourself when you start speaking, you see. It's not better? Cancellation back on. But instead of just miming, if you talk, we might be able to hear you.
Okay, boss. How are you?
I'm very fine, thank you. That's perfect. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, just it was breaking up a wee bit as you were talking.
I took the echo cancellation off, but I put it back on now, so it might be because of the wind outside, because we can hear a bit of the wind on your side.
That's a lot better now, Tim.
Cool, dude. What I did is I turned my PC down, so you're on the lowest level. If I turn it back up so Chris can hear, maybe it'll go up. So try again to say something. So where are you calling from for the people that don't know you?
The back garden, leaving, Fife.
Leven Fife. Christina, if you look this way, you're looking at me, right? If you look the other way, I know
Yeah.
there's nobody there, but you're looking at Ray. Ray Duffy.
So
Hi,
where are
Christine.
you from?
You've
Oh,
met
that
him.
was.
He came
Hi,
up here and
Christine.
his mum stayed in the car.
Where do you call from? Didn't quite get it.
She's asking where you're calling from. She didn't quite hear it because I was too low on here.
From the back garden.
From the back garden. There
The
you
back
go.
garden.
He's in Blackpool.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice back garden. That's a better. That's a better background, actually. Oh, you're frozen now. Now you're back in the room. Okay, for those of you who just joined us, we're online with the new Ecamm software. I'm really enjoying it. That means we can have lots of guests. We can have up to 10 guests, so I could actually go to 3 guests on this side. And
Maybe it's because I came on, Tim, and we've got two going at the one time.
okay, gotcha. It could be you got 2 going at one time and you're breaking yourself up, yeah? So what I've got to do is to put Chris in this one. No, guest 1 in this one. And put Christina in this one. There you go. You're in the middle now, Ray. And if we both look at each other, Ray's in the middle now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I like that. Cool, dude. Let's see what people are saying. So I've missed everybody, but I see Steve on. If you haven't seen Steve's rendition of the walk yesterday, he's got that up now. It's very good. It's a recorded vlog, so he's got lots of good angles on it and everything like that. It's really, really good. There's 87 people watching, and if you go to timothydowd.com/live, you can join in like Ray. There you
I
go.
think I should try again, Tim,
Okay,
from
see you
start
later.
one.
Come on anytime you like. Just press the leave button.
I'll go back to stage one. Okay,
Okay, see you.
Yeah,
I can see
bye.
it.
Okay. And if we go back now to Showtime, it's even better. What happens is I have to remember before I change scenes to get rid of the last person, otherwise they come back. Otherwise they come back. Okay. Buenas tardes, says the Lord. Marie Alti, hope drinking, thinking, long COVID, Michelle. I think I might have that as well, because I've still got the cough, haven't I?
Yeah.
It isn't the cough that carries you off, but I've still got that cough, and I get a little pain up here sometimes when I breathe in deep.
That's not good.
Not so good, nicht so good, as my mother would say.
I
God rest her soul.
hope it'll disappear.
So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to grab my iPad quick and have a look to see what you guys are seeing, and also listen to the sound there if it's any good. And when Craig say it's Craig, says Steve. Good to meet you. There, exactly. And we take Maria Alti. Going on a short break on Monday. There you go. And every time I add a comment, it adds it to this, and then it never throws it back. It hides it. What I want to be able to do is to hide the last one. So this is the last one, and that's hidden. I'm getting used to this, but anyway, it's not the technology that's important, it's the content of the video. For those of you watching on catch up, that's probably been really, really boring. And David Butler has put on a long, long comment, and I like that because I wanted to test how big they go. So here we go. Oh, yeah, it doesn't cut it off anymore. It doesn't cut enough. Little grandson Jack was in hospital overnight with a drip bad viral infection. Oh dear. He's been in the wars, hasn't he? Thankfully eating again and on good form and discharged an hour or so ago. Cool dude. Give him my love. I mean, I know he doesn't know who I am, but give him my love, and I hope that he doesn't he keeps relapsing and stuff like that. So I hope he's getting stronger every day. Getting stronger every day. There we go. Take that one off there. There we go. Okay. That's what it was. Okay, I'll just do this. I won't say what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. Marialty, thank you. Tom Cousins is on. Hello, Tom. I don't think I've read that name out before. A work in progress. Actually, the content is very similar. We just chat on the balcony, and we have this fantastic. It's on my side here, but I don't know. I don't know where it is from you. I can actually show you. I can actually show you what I see. This might live demo mode. Here we go. Turn on live demo mode. There you go. So this is what I actually see. So I've got like the thing in the corner up here, doing all the comments. Above me is all the scenes that I can change from and to. So if I go back to the introduction scene, that'll pop that on. Now that's the thing I've got to remember not to do, is to show. I've got to take these off before I go any further. Okay, now I can take the islands and put those on and pop them up. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I quite like that. And then the second camera is just Chris, and again, it pops up with the last known comment. So I've got to be careful with that. And there's the lower third. I don't, I don't want the lower third on. And then we go to the splash screen. So if you know what you, there you go. So if you don't know which show you're watching, because we do 3 shows, we do the Meetup Monday, we do the Balcony Banter, we do the Freaky Friday on Friday. So if you don't know what show you're watching, then I can tell you right now. Cool dude. And Ray's back in the room. So let's get the 2 guests on. Ray's joining twice. No. Let's get the guest back on, and we'll put Ray in here. Camera 5. We'll have Ray on. There you go. Hello, Ray. How's that? Is that better?
Hello again, Timmy boy.
Cool
I
dude.
can't see you. Oh, that's it. See me now.
So this is. I'm still getting used to this, so I've got to remember to take off the last comment before I leave the scene. Otherwise, it comes back to haunt me. So let's see. Hi there, Tim and Christine. Is Ali Bennett.
Hey.
And everyone. Can't wait to see you next week. Is it next week? Week after? No. Oh,
Fine, Tim.
So, Ray, when are you coming over next?
October the 31st.
October the 31st for Halloween.
7 days.
Are you going to stay at the same place?
That's the 31st.
Yeah, right up on.
Did you say October the 31st, yeah?
Yes, sir. To the 7th.
Cool.
Madge's birthday on the 2nd.
Say again?
November. Madge's birthday on the 2nd of November.
Oh, right. You did say you're going to the steakhouse, the Empire Steakhouse. Is that right? I better turn this thing off where everybody's seeing everything. There you go. We're back to normal now. That's pretty cool. Oh, Ray's joining again. You can't join twice, Ray. Oh, it could be somebody else. No, it's the same Ray. Okay. He's joining again. I'm not going to accept. There you go. You can't be in it twice. I'll take this one off then and answer this one. Okay, Ray. Where are you? He's gone. He's gone. That's a shame. He's joining again. He's persistent. I'll give you that. Nice.
I think it's an accident.
Yeah, I think it's all an accident.
Technical
Right. So
accident.
you're in twice, Ray. So I'm going to kick one of you. There you go. And now you're frozen. Okay. He's gone. I'm going to do this once more. Hello, Ray. Can you hear me? We can't hear you now, unfortunately. We can't hear you, I'm afraid. It was perfect the first time. We can't hear you. Better pigeons than East Fife. There we go. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Ray, we can't hear you. We'll see you next time. Okay, thanks, my friend. I don't know why you're joining twice. That was the biggest problem we had. You're coming in on two different phones, and this one, I don't know why now. Let me just mute it. No, didn't work. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, that was Ray Ladles and Jelly Spoons. Let's go back to showtime with Chris. So the software is pretty good. As I say, sometimes when the guest comes in and it's not working on their end, then it looks a bit stupid. But basically, if anybody else wants to try, just go to timothydowd.com/live, LIVE, and we can test it. If we've got any vloggers on that know what they're doing with the camera, then that'll be a good test. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get rid of that. What's this Galaxy thing? Oh, that's the thing there. I thought it was a Galaxy phone then for a second. So, what else have we got to do? We can actually play now. We can play any video we like. So, if I'm doing some videos, I'm actually doing a drive around at the moment and editing a drive around at the moment. So, I'll be able to like bring that on as well, or take it off as an extra. So, when's your next memoirs coming out?
Anytime really from now on, whenever you like to record me.
Okay, that'll be pretty cool. And how was the walk yesterday? Because people watched and they said you looked really tired at the end.
I was tired.
Uh-huh.
I was really tired. And I found out that for me, I can't eat with with loud noises around me.
Yeah, we were in the horse racing bar, weren't we? And that was really too loud, wasn't it? No sound. No, I hope there's sound on us. Oh, no sound, Ray. There you go. We're going to wait till November, says Marialty. Hope you had a successful day with the charity raised. Says Alan Fraser. Alan, are we going to get to see you this time, or you're not doing walks in the mornings, or come to a Freaky Friday? I know I've not been doing Meetup Mondays. Meetup Mondays, we're going to start again, maybe, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking of going over to Legendary for Meetup Mondays. Because it's a nice little walk, yeah? And it's 15 minutes. I've tested it. A slow saunter. And then we get 15 minutes back and we'll just eat something there. And if we don't want to eat something there, we'll go for the Chinese next door. Or I'll cook before we go. And when we come back, we can just scoff it. depending on how it is. So the Meet Up Monday venue's changing. That means you'll have to get a different bus, but the bus is easier actually because it doesn't take as long, and I think it goes direct as well. Okay, Ian's joining. Bing, bing, bada boom. Guest is in the green room. So what we're going to do, we're going to do two guests, and we're going to put Christina over on the left here, which is camera B, and we're going to put Ian in the middle, which is Ian. And there he is.
Hey, Ian.
Can you hear us? Oh no, it must be on my side then, because we can't hear you either. Oh dear. Just a minute. Say again. Let me just kill the interview and and restart it. Oh dear. Why? Can the other people? Oh no, they can't hear you. They can't hear you. Continuity camera. It's taking on my power. Right, let's turn that off. So we've actually turned it off now. And if we turn it back on, okay. Let's see if you can come in now, Ian. Sorry about that. Thanks for the test there, my friend. Where's the new venue, Tim? It's we can see it from our balcony actually. Let me just take this over. So if you can see the shopping centre right over there, then it's on the corner. You can actually see it there. I can't zoom in, unfortunately, because I'm on the mini camera here. And I'll plug the big camera in. So let's go back to Showtime. There you go. Yeah, sorry about this. Ladles and jelly spoons is a good test. We need subtitles. Can you hear us now? I've got to check now. Oh, golly gosh. Golly, golly gosh. I should actually, I've been testing it all week actually, but this is the first time that I've tested it with the paid version where I get everything done. So I'm hoping it's just something that I've not turned on. But we had him at the beginning. I tried from the laptop. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to see what you guys are seeing. So it uses the cameras here as well. Old style balcony banter. Okay. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for this and waiting for the battery to run out, Christina's going to sing you a song, okay?
Don't want that. Every time when I sing at home, Tim says, gotta call the job center, gotta find a different job. And I don't want it as a job. I know I can't sing, but
You don't care, do you?
I don't care, no.
And that's good. Sing like nobody's watching.
Like nobody's listening.
That's also true. Right. I'm loading my phone now. And it looks like we're okay. Let's take that off. And what's the sound like? And that's good. Sing like nobody's watching. That's also true. Okay, let's turn that off. That's good. So I can monitor it here now to see what you guys are seeing. So when I press that, if I want to show you the system I'm using, live demo mode, don't ask again, then do you get to see the whole thing now, or are we frozen? No, I'm not frozen. It's just that we're not moving. We've got to move a little bit. Thank you so much, Ray. Bottle of good for your birthday, Basil. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm sorry that I've got this thing. What we'll have to do is I'll get together with Ian or yourself offline, and we'll make sure that we get it working before we just put it in front of the public anymore. Thank you so much for that. Oh yeah, you do. You do get to see the whole thing. That's pretty cool. Let's turn that off though. Oh, there we are. Let me turn it off there. I think. Yep, live demo mode has been turned off. Cool, dude. So, did we get a message? No, we didn't. So let's see, guys, what you did. So, Christina, what do you want to say?
What do I want to say?
Mm-hmm.
It was a good day yesterday, and
Uh-huh.
the beginning even better.
Uh-huh. The bacon butty.
I didn't like that so much.
It's the white bread in the soft white bread. I love that. It's a
And
cultural thing. You know, Brits like the soft white bread, don't they? And Germans like the more robust
yeah,
with full corn and all that.
right. But I like the croissant I had on there
Oh,
at
we
the
had, we
bus
had a
stop.
we had a first breakfast, didn't we?
Yeah,
I got a ham and cheese puff pastry, and Chris had a croissant. So that was good.
that was good.
And thanks again to everybody who turned up, especially those that came all the way from the north. That was
Yeah,
Steve, North Tenerife man, and Carlos Vallejo, who's a long-term follower of the channel. And we met him a couple of times at Meetup Monday. Prash is on. You two lovebirds, how are you? Are you lovebirds now? Are we lovebirds?
uh,
So I'm going to test this button out now. That I don't know what it does, but I'm going to press it and let's see what happens. Ah, it brings up the last comment that was written. Why don't you give Lee a call or maybe ask Rick? Typically, when they're not live or when they're not, they don't do a lot of lives. They're working. So Rick's working, I think, and Lee, he'll test it out with me, but I've got to pick my time with him because he's out and about all the time. I mean, he's a professional, so he's working all the time. Shop till you drop, in other words. Okay, let's see what if I press it again, what happens? It brings up the last one. It's perfect. It brings up the last comment. Oh, I like that. So I don't have to faff around looking here, do I? James Curzon, good evening. Now, I've noticed that I had to put my phone up quite high to hear me. Is it the same with you? I'm going to put us. I'm going to increase. The mic. So we're mics at 50%. So now we're at 60%. So this is the mic at 60%, but I'm talking exactly the same. And if it goes up to 70%, is that better now for you guys or worse? I do apologize if I'm blowing your ears off now. And I can go up to 80%. That's 80% now. And yeah, so if you're on the TV and you've got it loud, just bring it a bit quieter. Same again on your phone. What do you think, Chris?
good evening.
Okay, that's Tim. That's Chris. And that's showtime. I quite like this, you know. And if you go into intro, I can even turn on my little island again. Welcome to the island. And for those of you just joining us, we are Balcony Banter. And we're back in the room. Let's see what the last comment was. The last comment was, okay now. There we go, says Alan Shepherd. So had to turn the volume up. Okay, volume high. Okay. Lee's just gone online again at your time. Don't worry about it. We're not in competition. I'm sure that Lee is he's doing I don't think he's doing live. He just does a premiere, doesn't he? And so he's got 100,000, more than 100,000 followers, right? So if he does a premiere, let's say a fifth of them join, then I've still got you guys. And I know you guys, you'll just have 2 phones running if it's important. And so that's what I really like about that. Is it okay now? Sorry, back late. Hi, Tim and Christine. Hi, Tricia. And Michelle. I can actually search the comments now. So that's pretty cool. I've just noticed that. So let me see what I can do. Search the comments for what's the word? Tim. Search the comments for the word Tim. And it does. It puts it all up there. Pretty cool. I love this. How do we go back down to the bottom? Oh, it's thousands of comments. Hi, all, says Tricia. Cool dude. Let's have this going again. So, what do you want Balcony Banter to be from now on?
Balcony Banter.
I mean, what we used to do was just talk about the day, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I think that's quite good. But I'm getting excited now because I got this new technology. But I think once the technology excitement's gone off, then we got to concentrate on what's going to be the content. And I don't have a video to show. I don't have a video to show, which is a shame. But there we go. I've turned the guest thing back on if you want to test it out. So it is. Oh, there we go. Ray's joining. Guest is in the green room. Let's listen to the thing. Let's go for guest here. Ray, can you hear me now?
Yeah, Tim, no bother.
Hey,
And we can
Bob.
hear you too. So I'm going to turn
I think my internal mic was off on the laptop.
Okay, got you. Cool, dude.
Yeah.
So you're on the internal mic of the laptop now?
Well, I was just looking at it again. I was trying it and I went, oh, default. So I put it to internal mic and it's come better, eh?
Ah, that's even better.
My fault with Tales moment, Tim.
Not to worry. I mean, we are in the testing mode, but the sound is pretty good now. Am I breaking up or am I okay?
No, it's perfect now, Tim.
Perfect. And I did notice when I was interviewing Vinny the other night, well, last night, wasn't it? Well, after I listened to it on catch up, there was echo there. So I've turned echo cancellation on. So I'm just going to check it.
My fault with Tales moment, Tim.
No, perfect. Cool, dude. So, what have you been doing lately?
I'm isolating, Tim. Isolating for 4 days.
Oh, you got COVID.
Tuesday, I felt like, and I tested it and it come up. So I'm feeling a bit better today, but I've just been a couch potato again, and I'm content. I'm just watching YouTube and around the world. And
what about? Are you feeling okay in yourself?
I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday.
Oh, good. Because I think it's hanging on with me. You know, it was 10 days that I was isolating for, and after that, I thought, well, I've not got it now, but I was still coughing, so I just didn't want to go out into the public. But eventually, I did.
Yeah, you test and that was negative.
They made a test and that was negative. Yeah. John and Jade, your son says, good evening, Tim and Christine, everyone. I hope you're both well. Can't wait to come back over in December. Cool dude, John and Jade. What do you think of the new system? Let's get Chris on as well. So let's get on 2 guests and put Ray in the middle. There we go.
Christine?
So Ray's here now.
Okay, hi, Ray.
Tim? Hi, Christine. I'm falling.
Cool dude. So, so what's your plans for the birthday bash over at the is it Empire Steakhouse you're going?
No, the Vegas Grill again.
The Vegas Grill, yeah, the Vegas.
Yeah, it was my birthday in June, and she took me, so I'm taking her. It was really absolutely off the charts, as
Really?
Darren Powell would
As
say.
Darren John would
Yeah.
say. Cool, dude. And how many people are coming? Just you and Madge?
It was just me and Madge, but we've got the 2-bed apartment with 5 beds. The apartment, just in case we get surprise visitors from our family,
Okay.
and we've got the hire car again, so we'll be up and see our friend in Sheofa, Terry Lewis. And
the
I like to
Treehouse.
go, yeah, up there.
That's a nice one, that is.
We usually go to Fortuna on a Saturday night with old Harry. He's been there for 30 years, every weekend. A nice place.
I'm really glad this is working. It's like Celebrity Squares.
Yeah.
Alan Shepherd. I quite like this because I think when you've been watching the channel for such a while, and you've met me, or something's happening, you want to come on and say hello, and it is pretty easy to do, isn't it? I mean, you can either do it on a phone or you can do it in a computer.
I had to scale your button the first time. It was quite hard, Tim.
I think it's because you had the TV running, the phone running, the iPad running, and the computer running all at once.
Yeah.
John and Jade saying the new system's great. We'll be definitely coming over to the village and see you both, or even arrange to go to Gelato Fortuna. We could do that. Go for a Gelato Fortuna. Chris is into that, eh, kid?
Fun.
Going for an ice cream with John and Jade.
Anytime.
Vinny's on. There we go. I will pick Christine. What is my question? Oh, what's that now? Ian trying again. Nobody called. They usually bibbles when somebody comes in. I will pick Christine. What is my... okay. Celebrity Squares. That's what we're talking about.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mudgy.
Who's come in the background there? Hello, my darling. How are you? She can't hear me because I'm coming through your speakers, aren't I?
Oh, I'm. You hear me? You hear me?
It's
Hello.
me, darling. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Well, I'm getting over COVID slowly, and
He's got it.
And I just heard, yeah, and a hangover. I'm getting over a hangover from yesterday.
Oh well, that's whose fault is that?
I think that's Chris's fault. Is your fault? My hangover.
No.
She made me drink all the beer and the wine. No. It's a good job we didn't go for schnapps afterwards.
It's just that I allowed you to get...
For one day a year, right? You allowed me to get drunk.
1 day a year.
I'm not allowed to get drunk, you see, because I've got to be ready in the night to action, aren't I?
In case something would happen.
In case something would happen, exactly.
Normally nothing happens, but it could be.
It could be, yeah. Oh, Ian Miller's coming in. There we go. We get him in the green room. We can do 3 guests now. We're going to try this. So we're going to put Ian over here. And there he is.
Ah, cracked it this time.
Oh, he cracked it this time again. Cool dude.
Hi, Ray. Hi, Madge.
Hello, Ian. How are you? Are you good?
Not too bad. Fearing up under the pressure.
Under the pressure, okay. Well, I'm bigger than you guys now because I'm the host. I got.
All right, I'll let you off. We'll let you off.
Oh, this is working really well. I really like this.
Yeah.
I've only got. I can get 10 guests, I think, online at the same time, but I've not tried it yet. There you go. You got to get in the middle now because you've only got the narrow field of view.
Okay. Yeah. There we go.
There you go. That's it. What do you think?
Much as a way to watch the big TV.
It's really hard for me not to look at you and look at this.
Or you can look at me because it looks. I mean, when you actually look like this, it looks like you're looking over at me.
Yeah.
I could actually get you the little monitor if you want to see it, but you won't. Then you'd be looking
That's
at something
actually
else.
good.
Well,
Tim, that's actually good
anyway.
because you're looking across and Christine's looking across at one another there, and we're just right in the middle.
Yeah, I designed it like that. There you go.
That's spot on.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
really cool. So,
I've got answer this question, Tim.
yep.
I've got three buttons. I've got three buttons in front of me. One says mute, one says share screen, and the other says hang up.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
Hang up means hang up the phone.
Hang up the phone. What's the share screen?
Share screen. Oh, now you've got the possibility. Let's say you've got it's designed for business, I suppose. Let's say you've got a presentation you want to show, or you've got a video you want to show. Then you can share the screen of your device.
Oh, right.
You want to try it out?
No, I've nothing to share, like, but just
Well, then
just
don't
curious.
try it out.
No, because obviously that's the first time I've seen it, though.
That's pretty cool. Have you got a share screen as well, Ray?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it splits the screen in two, does it not, Kim?
I am not sure. I'm not
Gives
on
you
it.
half,
But we'll
you
try.
know, if you wanted to watch half football and half another team.
Uh-huh. Vinny's saying it's like a drunken Zoom meeting during the height of the COVID.
Thanks, Vinny.
And
Aye.
says, who's coming in here next? Says Sarah. Well, why don't you come in? Let's put Vinny's comment up because that's a big one. And then we'll see what happens there. There we go.
Is Vinny coming on?
I really like this system. This system looks to me very professional. It looks very professional. I'll show it you later on the big TV, okay? Let's hide that one. Cool dude. So, Ian, I've scheduled your. We're going to use the old system for balcony banter for food for thought.
StreamYard.
StreamYard. We're going to use that for food. I'm still going to pay. I pay a tenner a month for that, so I'm still going to carry on with that. They did offer me a discount on the yearly professional plan, but I tested this out and I actually prefer this. I'm streaming at the moment at 1080p, which is full HD, but I can actually go two higher. So the next one is 1440p and then full 4K. So, but I didn't want to risk it tonight. I'm on the new computer, but I'm not sure how much power you actually need.
Right.
Macintosh, battery, CPU. We're at 61% load right now. So there we go. Oh, it tells me how many thumbs up and thumbs down.
Jittery.
Sorry?
You're getting a bit jittery.
A bit jittery.
It's maybe my end.
No, I think what it is
maybe my end.
is the more people that I've got on, the more power it needs. Because I think the whole thing runs on my PC, on my Mac.
Right.
If you go thumbs down.
Oh, there's one thumbs down, yeah. Let me show you. I know. That's that one, isn't it? Oh. No, thank you, Siri.
A bit delay,
no, thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
What kind of voice is that all of a sudden?
It was Siri.
It's a different Siri.
A different Siri, yeah. Because I didn't download the cute stuff. There we go. So you should be able to see what I'm looking at now.
Oh.
I'd come in, but I've not done my hair.
I haven't done my hair. Oh my God, what am I seeing now? Deary me.
I see my hair.
Eh?
What is that? Oh, that is actually what I see on the screen. I am sharing my whole screen now.
Oh my God.
That's way too much, isn't it?
Nah,
Okay,
nah, go.
let's take that off
Just
again.
go back to yours. That's better.
It's like the cockpit of an airplane.
It looks pretty good, but I quite like it. Christina's just got a camera in front of her. She's don't have to look at anything, do you, kid?
Can't see much now.
What time is it? 1847. So what tonight we're having roasted vegetables, which is already done, and then I'm going to mix it with a little bit of teriyaki sauce and maybe some Philadelphia cheese or yogurt, and then parcel it up in a wrap, cut it in four, turn them on end, bit of cheese on top, and put it on the grill. Sound like a deal?
We were thinking of having pizza, and then I said no, because you're gonna have red wine with pizza, and I don't want any red wine today.
Sounds good.
Ali,
Sounds good.
this technology is fantastic. I really like this. I really like this. We got 68 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. Alan Shepherd, you're beaming into Scotland. I definitely am. Let's take that. Yeah.
Can't you find out why we got the thumbs down?
No.
Oh,
No, it doesn't even tell you who it is. It also doesn't tell you who the thumbs up was.
that's for sure.
No.
So I really like this. I really do like this, and especially with the 3 guests, that's perfect. And if somebody else dials in, I could actually. Well, what we could do is go to the 2 guests, and then instead of Chris, because you don't want to be on camera all the time, I can put Ian in it. There you go.
All right.
So now I've got two online guests. And
Ian.
Local cameras off.
Hello, Tim.
Good evening. Good evening.
Man in the middle.
Well, what we could do is put. Put Ian in the middle twice.
Oh, where am I going? Where am I going?
The stereo, one for each eye.
What's that?
And then we get round that side. There you go. Ian's in the middle now.
Aye.
How you doing there?
That's it. How we doing? Not bad.
Yeah, I've got to take time to get used to it. Ray's loving it. Yeah, Ray's pretty good. He doesn't talk a lot, but he enjoys coming up.
Put yourself in the middle.
Put my what in the middle?
Can you do that?
What?
Can you put yourself in the middle?
I can put myself in the middle, yeah. I got little ants all over my bloody thing now. The ants are on the table. I can never get rid of them. I can put anything I want in the middle. I'll go FaceTime camera. That's me.
Oh, hello, Tim.
Hello. Ian on the outside. There you
go. Much.
A rose between 2 thorns.
A rose between 2 thorns. Who?
Me.
Tim. Oh, you.
There used to be when I was at school. There used to be a retort to as a rose between 2 thorns, and it was where the guy in the middle's the worst one. We need 10 guests. Sarah Child says we need 10 guests. I don't think my system would take it, and I haven't set it up for 10 guests. What I can do though is I can create a blank one here, like this. Create a blank scene, and that's just me. And move the scene down. Can I do that? Oh, it's asking me to type it now. So I'll just put blank in. Sorry for working whilst you're watching, kids. And then I can move it down to the bottom. There you go. And now what I can do is I can just say Option Command A.
And then it was Tim's birthday on Tuesday.
Oh, what's happening there? All sources. There we go. Option Command A. That put us all on. Oh, it's
Oh.
it's even picked up. It's even picked up another camera. Where the hell's that camera coming from?
Now we're all squares.
So, but where's this camera coming from?
I don't care. What camera's that?
Removed from switcher. There we go. Get rid of him.
That's what I can understand. You switch the headphones off and it should come from here.
There we go. That's
No.
better, isn't it?
It's you in the top, Trissy in the top,
Really?
I'm in the bottom, and we're in the bottom corner here. That's it.
Oh, what have I done now? There we go. This is more like a
What's the
Zoom call
for
now, isn't it? This is automatic. This is what they call the blank. But what we're going to do, we're going to go to the intro for me.
Oh, I get one of these t-shirts, yellow t-shirt.
There you go.
Oh, look at this.
And we're going to go to the second camera. And for
Right.
those of you watching and just joined us, we are on. And then it goes straight into this one automatically. And then I've got to go down and do 2 guests.
Right.
There we are. And if we do 3 guests, like Christina's even on. No, we'll stay with 2 guests.
Here we are.
I think Christina wants her tea now. Christina wants her tea now. So we'll get Ian. Oh, no, Ray twice.
There you are. Oh, look at that.
We'll get Ian in the middle. And I go back to my spot here. Okay,
So
enough playing for today.
Enough playing.
Today.
Time is it? 1853.
So we got 74 thumbs up. It doesn't tell me how many people. Oh, it does tell me how many people watching. 60 viewers. So a lot of people got bored, and quite rightly.
Don't blame you.
No, quite rightly.
What did you say?
Let's go back to
That's what he gets. That's what
So
he
what do you
gets
say,
for
Chris?
playing me up.
I don't blame you for getting bored.
There we go. So everybody's on now. So we can even go back to the blank now and get us all on like that. So
There you are.
somebody else, Michael's joining.
That looks good.
There's Michael. He's the only one who can't turn his phone sideways. There we go. There we go.
I better.
Hello, Michael. How are you?
Oh, there's that.
There he is.
Honest,
I'm good. I'm in my bed. I'm tired. I'm shattered.
Okay. Cool, dude. You got to get
Yeah,
in the middle of the frame.
am I coming through? Okay.
The Ryanair man.
Yeah, sounds pretty good. There you go.
There you go.
What's it like,
That's
Michael?
better.
What's it like
How's
coming home?
everyone? No, I didn't like coming home whatsoever. The travelling was a nightmare.
Really?
Yeah, flight was delayed, but it was only delayed 2 hours. But it was the hassle at Edinburgh Airport. Like the bags were everywhere, waiting ages for bags. Then we had to wait for a taxi at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, what's the carry on with the bags?
Staff Swissport, I think, they do the bags. They take the bags on the plane. They've not got any staff, so they've been dumping everybody's bags next to the baggage area, and they're just leaving them there. So technically, you could just pick one up and leave. But there's no security or nothing apart from maybe a couple of policemen. That's it. So they're basically everywhere. So it's not very good, to be fair.
Oh, God. That's hopeless.
Terribly.
Hopeless.
Ladles and jelly spoons.
Oh.
Great test. Thanks for each and every one of you for joining me tonight. We're going to go and finish up now. So to all my guests that came on, thank you very much. To everybody in the chat, thank you very much. For everybody who's just watching and didn't interact, thank you, because you're the people that you're the majority of the people. So there is a small number of people in the community as opposed to the actual people that watch the show. And so we're hoping to get a bit more on balcony banter, and it's going to also I'm going to do sort of news. I mean, like we've got a potato shortage here. I'm sure that other people have done it to death, but the potato shortage here is sort of getting serious because we don't have any growers that can produce anything until November. And when they do produce it, we can only supply, I think, 8% of the market. So the reason we can't import is because of the red beetle plague in Britain, and it's been banned. So I'm going to get details about stuff like that and do that on Balcony Banter once a week. Just inform you guys a little bit, and then we'll talk with Chris, and she'll do her memoirs, and we'll play that video, and then we'll take questions afterwards. We'll always take, and this link will not change. This link is the link for every week now. So if you go to timothydowd.com/live, it'll always be on. If you go on and I'm not there, it'll just say waiting for the show to start. So that'd be cool. So I'm going to thank each and every one of you now online and kick you off. So first of all, last one in, first one out. Michael, thanks for coming. See you. Wouldn't want to be
See you
you.
later.
Cheers, Mike.
Bye. And Ian the Miller. Have you got a word of the day?
No,
Yeah,
not today. Not
Not
today.
today.
Hope for
Off the top
better
of your head.
weather. Hope for better weather.
Okay, cool, dude. So I'm going to kick you out now, or you can leave of your own
Cheers.
volition. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Kick me out.
Bye bye.
And now we got just us three. Here's Madge. Thank you so much for coming in, Madge. We're finishing now. I've got to
You
go cook.
know.
And we'll see you on the next one. And thank you for supporting the channel. Bye.
Bye.
Cool, dude. So we go back to showtime. There we go. So, ladles and jelly spoons. Let's see, what was the last comment? The last comment was, hi, Ali. Bye, Tim and Christina and everyone. We are going now. So that's a good one. Make sure I turn it off. And do you want to say tra, Chris?
Yeah.
And
You're going down.
to Barbados.
Down, we are going down.
Okay, cool, dude. So, ladles and jelly spoons. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us today. Christina is now waiting for her tea. The Aftercast Afternoons, that used to be a podcast that I did. I might even start doing something like that again. But don't forget to subscribe to YouTube if you like what you see, as Webby says. Actually, I'm quite happy with the number of subscribers I've got. I don't want to grow any bigger. I don't want to earn over a certain amount of money for the simple reason is it's too much hassle. And I've retired now yesterday, so that means that we should be getting my pension at the end of next month. I was hoping it was going to be the end of this month, but it ain't. But it's the end of next month. So thanks for joining in, and don't forget, stay safe, be cool, and have integrity. I think that's what it is. Do the right thing, even when nobody's looking. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye.